everybody, my name's Allison, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. I write YA dark fantasy, and I'm going to be talking about my work in progress I'm currently working on. I saw this really fun tag called the work in progress tag made by Evie Driver, I think. That's who it says it's like originated from, and I wanted to do it. It was done in October, and I don't know, it sounded like a really fun tag to do for this week's video, and I'm going to be doing the Dark Radiance series because currently I'm working on the novellas for that alongside some different edits for Dark Radiance, which comes out this year. That is a moment of itself right now. I'm working not only with my mom, because my mom should have been like an editor in this life because she is just like incredible at like grammar and like finding things that like no one else finds. So she's currently proofreading and like picking apart Dark Radiance, along with I'm going to be hiring one last proofreader, and then I'm working on getting my cover, which should be coming soon. I'm very excited to reveal my cover, and also I'm doing a book trailer. That's in the works. I don't exactly know how I'm doing it, but I will have a book trailer for Dark Radiance as well. So let's just jump right into the work in progress tag. Number one is what inspired your WIP's inception or idea. So I think I've said this before, but Dark Radiance came out of a song that my best friend Lauren and she's still my best friend to this day, one of them, and she and I would go to play practice and we would listen to the song Angel with a Shotgun by The Cab, and that's how Dark Radiance came into my mind. I knew I wanted to write a book about angels and fallen angels, and you know, Dark Radiance is a lot more than that, but that's where the initial idea kind of sparked in my mind of driving to play practice with her. On the way, we were doing Grease at the time, and we were both Rydell High cheerleaders. I'll put some pictures up if I can find some of us, but yeah, that's how it inspired. We would like turn up. I drove my mom's Lexus. It was like a maroon color. I recently just got rid of it, and we would like turn up the volume and jam out to that, and we thought we were so cool because we listened to The Cab, which honestly, like, if you listen to The Cab, you're cool in my book. Number two is, have you ever lied about anything when asked about your WIP? If so, about what? I don't think I've ever lied about anything before about my WIP. I mean, I think I've said stuff that hasn't happened. Like, I wanted to have it out by January. Obviously it's February and that didn't happen. I've said that I wanted to query and only have it traditionally published. Obviously I'm self-publishing now. I don't think I've ever lied about anything in my work in progress. I would be interested if I ever thought of anything, but I have said stuff that hasn't happened, but at the time I thought it was going to happen, so. Number three is, are any of your characters based on anything or anyone controversial or something you're secretly passionate about? None of my characters are based on any real life people. I think, yeah, no. None of them are based off like real life people, and I've said that to people who have read it, but no one's based off of anybody. Controversial? No. I think a lot of times when I say like, oh, I'm writing like a fallen angel and an angel book, a lot of people always think it's like a religious thing, and it's definitely not. Dark Radiance has no religious like background, like I shouldn't say like background, but like it's not like a certain religion. Like this can be taken in so many different like religions. You can place whatever religion you want on it, or it could just be a story about fallen angels and angels, whatever you want. I know I've said that before and people are like, oh, so it's like a Christian book, and I'm like, no, it's not, but like, oh, cool, like, way to put a label on it. But no, it's not a Christian book, it's not any type of book, it's just a fallen angel story. So yeah. 4 is, Do you as a writer have any hidden messages, observations, or themes peppered in your work in progress? For a theme, I think Dark Radiance really shows a character arc in one of the characters who learns to trust and learns to like let people in, so that could be something, but there's no hidden message in it. It's just a story. It's a fun story about a girl named Liliana who goes to a town that knows more about her than she knows about it. And yeah, I guess my message is like, just read it for fun and escape into a world that's not our own. Well, escape into a world that is our own but has creatures coming out of the depths. But yeah, there's no big hidden message in it, no like lesson to be learned. I wish I had a lesson to teach, but right now I don't. Number 5, do you write or explore problematic subject matter in your work in progress? Care to share a hint? No. There is no problematic subject matter unless you count family betrayal or any kind of betrayal as sensitive problematic subject matter. Then no, at the moment there is none that I know of. In the novellas, there might be a slight PTSD moment. Oh, I guess you could say there is a sacrifice in Dark Radiance. I guess this is in the synopsis. In the very first chapter, Claire Holloway is the town's famed ghost, and she's famous because she sacrificed herself in the walls of this really old church. And you'll just have to read the novellas and the series to find out why. But yeah, if you consider like sacrifice or something like that problematic, then maybe. But 6 is, what is one gripe you have with your work in progress? That it doesn't write itself. Excuse me, when I signed up to be an author, I thought that the words just magically appeared and I just slapped my name on it. Is that not how this works? Darn. No, I think my biggest gripe is with myself, because I'm very much not a planned out, like I know exactly what happens in the story, and that drives me insane, because once I sit down and write, I like get into the headspace where I don't want to talk to anyone. I don't want anyone to come and knock on my door or bother me at the coffee shop. Like, leave me alone with my imaginary friends and we'll be fine. But yeah, it's kind of, it's overtaken my life, being just like a drop the pants right, and it comes to me right then and there, because then it just takes a lot of editing, and it just, I wish I was a plotter. I really do. So that's my one gripe, that I'm not a plotter, but it's not really a work in progress gripe. It's a personal gripe. And the last question is, what's one thing you're most proud of with your work in progress? I'm most proud of that I wrote Dark Radiance, to be completely honest. It's taken 6 years. It's taken a long time. I've written in many different locations, as I've said before, but it's done, and the story is there, and I know the story, and it's pretty, and I'm really proud of the story that it's become and the writer I've become, because I don't know if I hadn't written Dark Radiance if I would be the writer I am today. And I've learned a lot from these characters, and learned a lot from not only just myself writing, but the community of AuthorTube and the writing community on Twitter, Instagram, and Tumblr. Just has taught me so much. My betas have taught me so much, and so I'm really grateful just for Dark Radiance, who has opened the world of the writing community for me. So that is the work in progress writing tag. If you want to do it, go ahead and do it. I tag anyone who is watching this right now, and if you do it, leave it down in the comments so I know, and I can go watch and like comment and see all about your work in progress, because I'm really interested about other people's work in progress. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Until next time, loves. Bye. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. P.S. I'm getting my very first proof of Dark Radiance in a softbound book paperback. It's coming on Wednesday. I will be doing like an unboxing on camera so you guys can see that. It's nothing pretty. It's just a black book that says Dark Radiance, Allison Aldridge. But it's a book. And I'm going to hold it in my hand. And I might cry. Probably gonna cry. So if you want to see me cry, stay tuned.